Tá, sim.
What's up? What's up? What's good with everybody? And as always, I'd like to welcome my real motherfuckers to what? The Hood on Lock. I am your host, Sancio Official. Make sure you tap in with me on all social media platforms under Sancio Official and, of course, The Hood on Lock. As always, I'd like to give a shout out to those that tapped in with me first. Salute to Amari Bands, the first one in the motherfucking building. What's good, Amari? How you doing today, beautiful? Right behind her, my ride or die, Miss Goldie in the motherfucking building. What's good with you, Miss G? Then right up under her, Smiley Smile, who's been rocking with the hood a whole lot lately, and I see you, baby. Appreciate you, Smiley Smile. Hey, what's good with y'all, man? I know y'all see the title of the fucking show. And first, I want to apologize to my viewers. I really feel there's a need to apologize to you guys because I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was smoking and tripping. But off top, I should have knew Sauce Walker wasn't gonna bust a grape at a fruit right. We got a nigga he acts like he's a wrestler by all means in every way possible. He's like he one of those niggas that just talk a lot but ain't gonna do shit. But then as soon as the story hit, Hood believed it. Based off his video, I let him convince me that he might have took somebody's life in self defense. A nigga that still wear barrettes in his head at 30, 40 years old. Nigga going around screaming ooh wee all fucking day. A nigga who every time he in front of the camera, he talk like he Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, and a few other wrestlers. And I'll let this fuck nigga convince me that he actually put in some work when it came to protecting himself. What the fuck was I thinking? This the same nigga who had an issue with Blicker, shout out to Blicker, and while he had a party going, that bitch got shot up. Shot the fuck up. He didn't do nothing then. As I got to looking for, more content on this story, I found out that Sauce Walker has been bust on and shot while doing walkthroughs, attending events, and all kind of shit. I don't know what I was doing at the time of when this had happened, but I was unaware of these things. So to think that now all of a sudden he did something, I had to be crazy. And to be honest, I still in the beginning didn't think he did it. I thought maybe his bodyguard, his security, someone in his camp. That's what they there for. So I assumed that somebody over in his camp had, protecting him. That's what your camp's supposed to do. But when he got on live, even though he didn't say it, we all know he insinuated that, he had to handle his business based off the situation he claimed he was in. So that's what I need to apologize for because I can't believe I let this custer convince me he really about that life, knowing what type of character he is. I look at Sauce Watson like I do these fuck ass YouTubers on here. He's just instead of a blogger, he's a fucking rapper. That's the only difference. Like they said his daddy was a wrestler, so damn well he grew up watching that shit and being around it. That's why he's so fucking animated. I also want to say that yesterday when I did the live on this, Hood was correct. I actually found who the victim was, but then after researching, I thought I was wrong. I thought that it was Cat. Well, come to find out today, I was the first one to show you guys who the victim was. Nobody else. I was the first one to show you who the victim was. And then Yuck Mouth was the first blogger or the first person to hit the YouTube streets and let us know that Sauce Walker, as well as his crew, didn't do shit. They didn't do nothing. What Yuck Mouth said was the dude by himself tussled with Sauce Walker over his bag and took the bag. And during his getaway, an off-duty officer, I don't know if he was with, uh, if he was with Sauce Walker, or he just was in the area, or what. But an off-duty officer was the one who actually shot the robber and killed him. An off-duty officer. We still don't know if he's employed by Sauce Walker or what. But we do know an off-duty officer was the one that took the shot, which killed the fucking robber. But yet this old clown ass nigga, oh sauce macho man ass, decided to get on Instagram and insinuate like him or his crew did what they were supposed to do. You know, if you being robbed, you or your crew handle that. That's what you're supposed to do. Matter of fact, and I see academics also got a video he just dropped 15 minutes ago about the new update as well. So we got a few things to check out. First, we're gonna check out my video with Yuckmouth exposing that Sauce Walker didn't body nobody, his crew didn't body nobody. It was the fucking off-duty police. You can't even give the credit to fucking uh, TSU. You can't even give them credit because they didn't do it. It was an off-duty motherfucking police. I'm gonna show y'all this one in a minute. Hold on, y'all. That's not the video though. Hold on. We're gonna watch that one too. Hey man, y'all go ahead and bang that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button as always. Welcome to the hood. I appreciate each and every one of y'all tapping in with me. I'm about to drop the link in the chat to grab a Soul Hood membership. So if you really rock with me, be sure to grab one. All right, y'all, hear the video go right here. It's a
LA.
short
Yep, I know
video.
I'm online right now. Yep, and
It's
yeah,
all
they
hold
tried to
on.
snatch his bag, and it was a, you know, what I mean, a scuffle for the
I
bag,
hate
and
when these
old boy put out
motherfucking
the
videos
whammy on
start.
sauce and so.
But shout out to Yuckmouth for giving us an update of what's going on. Amari Ban said, Hood, I knew he ain't Buster Great. Exactly, my nigga. And I knew it too. I don't know why I let this nigga convince. That's why I apologize to y'all. That's like me letting MHB convince me he bust on somebody. It just ain't happening, my nigga. So that's why I felt the need to apologize just on that part, y'all. But y'all tap in and listen to Yuckmouth explain what really happened.
Hey man, y'all gotta quit with the goddamn trolling, goddamn cloud chasing, man. Sauce Walker didn't shoot nobody. His people didn't shoot nobody. You know what I mean? It was an off-duty officer on the scene. You know what I mean? He got in a little altercation. You know what I mean? Somebody tried to snatch something for him when he was coming out of a weed cannabis store downtown, LA. Yep, I know I'm online right now. Yep, and yeah, they tried to snatch his bag, and it was a, you know what I mean, a scuffle for the bag, and old boy put out the whammy on Sauce, and Sauce wrestled the whammy out of it. You know what I mean? And the boy ran off with the whammy, and the off-duty police officer popped the boy. You know what I mean? So y'all quit putting that fake news out there, my nigga. Fake news, fake clout, fake shit. Hey man, y'all gotta quit with the goddamn trolling, goddamn clout chasing, man. Sauce Walker didn't shoot nobody. His people didn't shoot nobody. You know what I mean? It was an off-duty officer on the scene. You know what I mean? He got in a little altercation. You know what I mean? Somebody tried to snatch something for him when he was coming out of a weed cannabis store downtown, LA. Yep, I know I'm online right now. Yep, and yeah, they tried to snatch his bag, and it was a, you know what I mean, a scuffle for the bag, and old boy put out the whammy on Sauce, and Sauce wrestled the whammy out of, you know what I mean, and the boy ran off with the whammy, and the off-duty police officer popped the boy. You know what I mean? So y'all quit putting that fake news out there, my nigga. Fake news, fake clout, fake shit, man. Quit putting that.
I think my mic was muted, but what I said was Magnificent Tyler. Shout out to your sexy ass. Yeah, I fell asleep last night, man. That shit was wild on Queen 88 show. Oh boy, I exposed that nigga line about having a wife and some more shit. It was crazy though, but yeah, Hood was tired, y'all. So I definitely fell asleep last night. I even know you was over there, which you was in the bushes. Yeah, though. So look, check this out. So your mouth just explained that Sauce Walker was coming out of a weed dispensary in LA, and when he walked out, dude grabbed his bag, tried to snatch it. They was fighting over the bag. Dude allegedly pulled out his gun on Sauce Walker. Of course, you know at that point Sauce Walker let the bag go, and as he tried to do his getaway, run off with the bag, that's when the off-duty officer blew his brains out. So it wasn't Sauce Walker. It wasn't fucking TSF. It wasn't nobody in his entourage. Dude, to make a long story short, Sauce Walker technically was robbed. If the nigga had your bag and he was on a getaway, you didn't get him, your crew didn't get him, an off-duty police officer got him. You technically was fucking robbed. Dude robbed your ass allegedly, and an off-duty officer saved your ass. Wasn't TSF business. Wasn't nobody that was with you. You couldn't even defend yourself. Matter of fact, when you was tussling allegedly with this nigga over your bag, why your crew didn't jump in? Why your boys, or was you by yourself? But if you was with somebody, anybody, how is you the only one fighting over your bag, nigga? What is them niggas with you for? Like, let's be real about it, my nigga. You were robbed in LA. Let's call it what it is. That's why you tried to push that narrative first. You didn't want people to find out and realize you was robbed in LA. And police saved you. Let's call it what it really is. That's why he tried to throw that narrative, and like he said, he wanted to jump out there first. He didn't want us to realize he had got fucking robbed. Dude was on a getaway with his shit. He was running away, getting away, and the off-duty PD blew his shit back. Come on, y'all. This old animated wrestling ass nigga is a motherfucking fraud, dude. Ooh, man, shout out to Texas, man, but this nigga just gave Texas and Houston an L, nigga. He just gave y'all a motherfucking L, nigga. Come out here with that weird shit, man. The fuck? All you gotta do is be real, man. Like, look, man, nigga tried to the nigga robbed me, and a police officer off duty killed him. And you know, young niggas, that's not a good look. Don't do that shit. You feel me? You could have still gave your message without trying to act as if you handled your own business. Sauce Walker was saved by the police. The popo. He was saved by the popo, y'all. TSF business. Man, these rappers, nigga, man, these niggas be fraud as fuck, my nigga. It ain't that much difference between these fucking YouTubers that done sold their ass as prostitutes, smoking dope, lying about having women. Man, these rappers ain't no different from these motherfuckers, man. Like, for real, like, this shit crazy. Y'all make sure y'all grab a membership. Y'all fucking with me. So Trollific said, officer from Cali, Texas did nothing. What? I don't get that. She said, "Yeah, I be in the bushes everywhere." She said that shit was wild. Right. I mean, y'all gotta remember shit, man. I know y'all not broke. I know y'all fucking with me, man. You come so hood, let me know y'all really rocking with me. Magnificent said, I heard that ill shit you said. Man, I said so much shit. But yeah, shout out to Tyler in the bushes. Miss G said he wasn't Quando Rondo. Well, technically, Quando Rondo didn't do shit either. His boy did, Little Tummy, whatever the fuck. But yeah, Sauce Walker said he will bang in LA if he wants to. Man, come on, man. This shit's crazy. These niggas adapted the West Coast gangbang in different areas in the world or United States, and then think because they associate themselves with a blood or crip set in a different place, they are looked at in the same light as we are, and they not. And don't get it fucked up, nigga. It's gangster bloods and crips all over this motherfucking world. It's riders and gangsters down south, east coast, midwest that's represent this red and blue rag. But this motherfucker on the screen, Cushion just came out as the fucking rapping wrestler. He should have been a rapping wrestler, my nigga. Make his rap music and then jump in the ring, homie, because this nigga is not who he's pretending to be. And we just saw that because real niggas ain't got to insinuate false narratives. They can keep it real, my nigga. But again, he didn't want us to realize he had got robbed in motherfucking LA. Let's check out what academics had to say about the incident.
That's ridiculous. Check it out now. Oh man, say it ain't so. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they're saying that Sauce Walka is more like Sauce Kappa. Okay. Now they're basically saying, and this is the family of the guy who got killed. Remember, we thought that nigga was in a spliff, you know what I mean? High as hell in the sky. However, apparently that guy may have not been a robber, okay? At least according to the family. Now, we got to take everything until the police tell us differently with a grain of salt. Pretty much Sauce Walker came out, insinuated that he might have caught a body for somebody trying to take his chain, but now the family's saying, nah, our family member would never do that. Keep in mind, there's no parent, even the parent of Pablo Escobar when he died was like, look what y'all did to my innocence.
Now I want y'all to look at this nigga on the screen, my nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at how he's dressed. Look at this nigga. Look at this motherfucker right here. The cowboy blood. I don't know, my nigga. I guess I'm just so West Coast with it. We laugh at niggas that look like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. Like on the West Coast, niggas that dress and look like this, we laugh at these niggas. We do not respect they gangster unless they prove they self. And so far, this nigga ain't proved shit. Let's continue to listen.
Son, okay? So we got to keep that into perspective. However, I am hearing multiple reports that even if the guy did try to take
Oh,
something, right? Basically, Sauce Walker wasn't the person who pulled the trigger. Actually, there's a video of the person allegedly who pulled the trigger with the guy running down the street, and that's clearly not Sauce Walker. Okay. Now, this is a family member of his that was speaking on it, and basically, that person said, "Bro did not try to take nothing from you. You was downtown LA picking with people all night and ran across the wrong one. And since you couldn't catch the fade, you shot, bro. This is cap. Robbery is cap. Why your face scratched up? Why blood on your shoes? Why?"
damn. So Sauce Walker was in LA talking shit, which I can't believe. Got his ass whooped, catching the wrong nigga, and they killed this man allegedly in cold fucking blood. Hey, now look, if y'all look at the account, right? Y'all remember from yesterday's live, I went to her account. Remember, I was the first one to show y'all this. I was the first one to go to her IG and say, "This is the person they saying got shot last night and was killed." Then after researching, I thought maybe it had nothing to do with it because the news clipping that she posted on her IG was from another incident that happened in LA. So I told you guys that, it was debunked. Well, now we wake up 24 hours later and everybody is blasting the same shit I told you guys yesterday. Ain't that crazy? So Trap Mommy Manny, remember y'all? I showed y'all this yesterday. So it was legit, y'all. Let's continue.
Why would somebody rob someone in front of where they live at? Okay, so if you don't know, the guy who got killed, apparently he lived upstairs in that apartment building or whatever building that was. By the way, this happened downtown LA. Okay, by the way, not gonna lie, gotta be fair. That makes sense. Why the hell would you be outside your house trying to rob people walking by, right? Um, so she's basically saying they got into some argument, right?
That is true. Nigga standing outside his house and he just decided to rob you outside of his motherfucking house. Come on, y'all. Shit looking real spooky right now. Let's go.
And the argument, basically, because Sauce Walker couldn't punk him or whatever, Sauce Walker had one of his mans shoot the dude and the dude die. Okay. Now, a lot of people are thinking that Sauce Walker jumped in front of the story with the narrative that the dude tried to rob him, right? Basically, to provide some type of self defense case for his mans who caught the body. Now, this is going to get very interesting because I'm pretty sure police are going to bring some charges somewhere, sometime. And I'm pretty sure this is all going to angle towards a defense of maybe self defense. However, number one, remember I talked about the whole K-Flock situation with New York. Self-defense don't work like self-defense everywhere. Okay, in Florida, somebody try to take some shit from you. They got a gun in their hand, and you got a gun. You could kill them. Okay, because now you have reasonable enough proof that your life could be threatened, even if they intended to only steal from you. If they brandished a gun, you could kill them. You stand your ground. You don't got to run a retreat. However, when it comes to California, when it comes to places like New Jersey, when it comes to places like even California where they hate guns, basically they don't really put a lot of self-defense laws that basically say if you're being robbed at gunpoint and could avoid killing the person, even if you have a gun, which probably is going to be illegal, right? Even if you have a gun, you can't legally, like, quote unquote, defend yourself and kill the person. Okay, self-defense laws, as I keep saying, are very different everywhere. Okay, now Sauce Walker probably doing
And I believe also in California, you cannot shoot someone if they're running away from you. They are no longer a threat to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't think you can though.
the right thing. If your man just caught a body over a scuffle or an argument you had with a man, right? Shit, you might want to go help that nigga out, not only with a lawyer, but at least an excuse. You're probably gonna be at least trying to back up his story, like, yo, he had to shoot that dude to protect me on some little Tim stuff. Okay. Now, the family obviously is super upset, and a lot of people are chiming in by saying this. Yo, just like how you stand on business, we do too, Sauce Walker. That was a good nigga. Y'all did wrong. It wasn't no robbery. That nigga was going inside the building, nigga. Stop claiming a body. Yo, security caught that was some hoe-ish, okay? And essentially, somebody else came and said, yo, if y'all really knew Trey,
Damn.
y'all would know he wouldn't effing never. These weak ass celebrities do anything for clout. Trey was a boss and would never try to rob anybody, especially where he lay his head at. Okay, another person vouching they lived there. By the way, he also owns supposedly some type of quasi-successful business. So they're saying, why would an entrepreneur be robbing people in the streets, especially outside his home? They're saying,
Right.
save that for the bum niggas y'all bragging about and posting my bro body. That ish is weak as hell with a false ass story. Okay, now let's be honest. I think Sauce Walker probably saw this as a good opportunity for his rap career. You know what I mean? Listen, you catch a body in these streets and you catch it legally, man, your rhyme's gonna be tough as hell. Okay, so possibly that's why Sauce Walker kind of hinted towards him doing it. However, if his man just killed this dude in cold blood, there's gonna be some ramifications for that. And also, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If it was a warranted, listen, I know people say respect the shooter, but man, if you fucked around with Sauce Walker and Sauce Walker security handled the business, shit, I'm not knocking Sauce Walker at all. It's the reason why everybody say get security. When security starts securing shit, why we get mad? Now, it's all about, was the murder, right? Was the killing warranted? And that's what the cops are going to find out. Was it an attempted robbery? Was it self-defense? Or was it a argument where two men with ego? So, now ladies.
Okay, so just so we can clarify, I want to play it one more one more time, and I want y'all to listen. They said basically he was out there talking shit. Dude basically was like, nigga, what's up? They got to fighting. He got his ass whooped. His man's bodied him. And now they're using this whole robbery thing as a self defense for whoever the person was that took that man's life. Y'all listen one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're saying that Sauce Walka is more like Sauce Kappa. Okay. Now they're basically saying, and this is the family of the guy who got killed. Remember, we thought that nigga was in a spliff, you know what I mean? High as hell in the sky. However, apparently that guy may have not been a robber. Okay. At least according to the family. Now, we got to take everything until the police tell us differently with a grain of salt. Pretty much Sauce Walka came out, insinuated that he might have caught a body for somebody trying to take his chain, but now the family's saying, nah, Saul. Pretty much Sauce Walka came out, insinuated that he might have caught a body for somebody trying to take his chain, but now the family's saying, nah, our family member would never do that. Keep in mind, there's no parent, even the parent of Pablo Escobar when he died was like, look what y'all did to my innocent son. Okay. So we got to keep that into perspective. However, I am hearing multiple reports that even if the guy did try to take something, right? Basically, Sauce Walka wasn't the person who pulled the trigger. Actually, there's a video of the person allegedly who pulled the trigger with the guy running down the street, and that's clearly not Sauce Walka. Okay. Now, this is a family member of his that was speaking on it, and basically, that person said, "Bro did not try to take nothing from you. You was downtown LA picking with people all night and ran across the wrong one. And since you couldn't catch the fade, you shot, bro. This is cap. Robbery is cap. Why your face scratched up? Why blood on your shoes? Why would somebody rob someone in front of where they live at? Okay, so if you don't know, the guy who got killed, apparently he lived upstairs in that apartment building or whatever building that was. By the way, this happened downtown LA. Okay, by the way, not gonna lie, gotta be fair. That makes sense. Why the hell would you be outside your house trying to rob people walking by, right? Um, so she's basically saying they got into some argument, right? And the argument basically because Sauce Walka couldn't punk him or whatever, Sauce Walka had one of his mans shoot the dude and the dude die. Okay. Now, a lot of people are thinking that Sauce Walka jumped in front of the story with the narrative that the dude tried to rob him, right? Basically to provide some type of self-defense case for his mans who caught the body. Now, this is going to get very interesting because I'm pretty sure police are going to bring some charges somewhere, sometime. And I'm pretty sure this is all going to angle towards a defense of maybe self-defense. However,
All right, so look, the question is this, y'all. I mean, what do y'all think? Do y'all believe Sauce Walker, or do y'all believe what the family of this man is saying? Like, he was out there talking shit, he got his ass whooped. He didn't want to catch the fade. He had his man's noodle the nigga, homie. So you got Yuck Mouth saying the dude snatched his bag, took off running, they killed him. Now you got academics saying the family said it was a fight or he wanted to fade Sauce and they killed him. So we really don't know what the fuck happened, y'all. What we do know is TSF and Sauce Walker didn't do nothing. And something else I said yesterday in the live that he just brought up too. This so-called off-duty officer, I said that. Was he employed by Sauce Walker? Was he employed by him? Is Sauce Walker riding around with police? Think about it. Is y'all boy Sauce Walker riding around with the police? Because that don't sound like no shit the police would do. A headshot? Police most likely will shoot you, but I don't know about no headshot though. The niggas on Clubhouse with Whack 100, them niggas saying they saw a gun in the picture laying next to the dude. That's some more shit. Also, if this was a dispensary, I'm sure they had cameras outside the building, right? Every dispensary I know of got cameras inside and out. So we don't know if the police got video of what happened or what. But most likely, got to be cameras. If not on the damn weed shop across the street somewhere. Smiley Smile said, yeah. Oh, that's what Miss G said. She said, yeah, someone in trouble because downtown has a lot of cameras. Real shit, Miss G. So these rappers is up here, man, fronting like a motherfucker, riding around with the po-po. If it wasn't police and it was his entourage, then yeah, like academics said, they might actually see some charges. If it wasn't off duty, if it's off duty police, it's self explanatory. It's probably just gonna disappear. But if the man that shot him is one of his crew members or even bodyguards, we might see some charges get dropped down on Sauce, not dropped, but get put on Sauce, or at least the person that shot dude. So remember, Hood Unlock identified who the victim was first. I can't say that. So what do y'all believe? Y'all let me know, man. Hit that StreamYard link or hit in the comments. Let me know. What do y'all believe? We done heard about two or three different stories. Who do y'all believe? What do y'all believe happened? What's your opinion? Y'all let me know. And can we really trust what the family and the sisters allegedly said about what happened? I mean, she wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if old boy was with anybody. Miss G said, I believe academic Sauce has lied. Of course, nigga. On animated wrestling acting names. Smiley Smile said, it's hard to tell with three different stories, need more info. Exactly. And then how you get blood on your shoes like that? Like, did they shoot the nigga from behind? Did you kick the nigga when he was on the ground dead? How did you get blood on your shoes? Because you didn't shoot the nigga. I don't think they shot the nigga in the head in the direction you were standing in. So how that nigga get blood on his shoes? Do anybody believe the family? Does anybody believe Sauce Walker was afraid to catch that fade after running his mouth? Will anybody believe that theory, that story? Well, I just want to get on here and give y'all an update of what's going on, y'all. Was the guy killed a Hispanic? Nah, he was black. You didn't see him on the screen? He's a black dude. They say he's a business owner, a successful business owner. They say he have his own money. He's not broke in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? And not just the family, but I heard other people speak on how good of a life he was living and how good he was financial. Where they saying that the whole robbery thing is a lie. Like he's not even that type of dude. They say he's a businessman. Not saying that you can't be a businessman and still get a nigga, but they say he's not that type of dude. They're saying he don't gang bang or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He from Carson, I believe they said. He he just get money. Obviously he a real nigga though, cause if the theory of what Sauce was talking shit and old boy wanted that fade, nigga impressed him, then he definitely has a man with the shits. This shit's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update on this shit, y'all. And I'm definitely going live again at 3 o'clock to do the Keith video. I know I was supposed to do it last night. But shit happens. I got a real life. I'm not like these other niggas who could just sit on here all day, who ain't got nothing else to do in life, y'all. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all rocking with me, and I'll see y'all at 3 o'clock. I am Sensei Official, and as always, I like to welcome you motherfuckers to what? The Hood on Lock. I'll holler at you motherfuckers next time. Peace.
What's up? I'm Walka, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on